Stop, before you put those eggs in your basket, stop. Right there. Before you reach for that carton of eggs and drop it into your trolley, you need to hear this. Eggs look simple, innocent, and healthy, but in the UK, where you buy them can make a huge difference to quality, freshness, animal welfare, and even value for money. Most shoppers believe an egg is just an egg. Same shell, same yolk, same nutrition, right? Wrong. Behind the bright packaging and supermarket promises, there are big differences most people never notice until it's too late. In today's video, we're exposing 4 types of UK grocery stores where buying eggs can quietly cost you more and give you less. This isn't about panic or fear. It's about awareness, so you can shop smarter, eat better, and stop wasting your hard-earned money. By the end of this story, you'll know why some eggs spoil faster than others, how packaging can mislead you, where cheap eggs often come with hidden costs, and what to look for instead. Let's break it down clearly, simply, and honestly. Section 2, Store Type Number 1, Ultra Cheap Discount Grocers. Let's start with the places everyone loves for one reason: low prices. Discount grocery stores are everywhere in the UK, and they've built their reputation on offering food for less. On the surface, their egg prices look like a bargain, sometimes shockingly cheap compared to other shops. But here's the uncomfortable truth: price cuts usually come from somewhere. In many ultra-budget stores, eggs are sourced from the lowest-cost suppliers available. This often means older stock, longer transport times, less transparency about farming conditions. Many shoppers report opening these eggs at home and noticing weak shells, pale yolks, or watery whites. These are classic signs of eggs that aren't fresh. Another issue is stock rotation. In very high-volume discount stores, cartons move fast, but quality checks don't always keep up. Eggs close to their best before date can sit on shelves longer than they should. And while the packaging may say British eggs, it rarely tells the full story about how those hens were raised or how long the eggs were stored before reaching the shelf. Cheap eggs may save you a few pounds today, but if half the carton feels unusable, was it really a deal? Section 3, Store Type Number 2, Convenience Stores. Small local chains. Next up, convenience stores. We've all been there. It's late. You need eggs quickly. The corner shop is right there, so you grab a carton without thinking twice. But convenience comes with compromises. Most small grocery stores don't sell eggs in high volume. That means cartons can sit in storage or on shelves for days, sometimes weeks, longer than in major supermarkets. Here's what that leads to: reduced freshness, inconsistent refrigeration, greater temperature changes. Eggs are extremely sensitive to temperature. If they are moved in and out of chilled storage or stored near warm areas, quality drops fast, even if the expiry date looks fine. Another issue is sourcing. Many small shops rely on wholesalers rather than direct suppliers. That adds extra steps in the supply chain, increasing the time between farm and shelf. The result? Eggs that technically meet safety standards, but fall short in taste, texture, and cooking performance. If you've ever cracked an egg that spreads flat like water in the pan, chances are it came from a low-turnover store. Section 4, Store Type Number 3, Big Supermarkets. Lowest tier own brands. This one might surprise you. Major UK supermarkets are trusted by millions. And for good reason, they usually have strong quality controls. But the lowest-priced own-brand eggs are where problems often appear. Why? Because these products are designed to hit a price point, not a quality standard. To keep prices low, supermarkets may source from intensive farming systems, prioritize volume over freshness, use minimal packaging information. You'll often see vague terms like farm fresh or quality assured, phrases that sound good but don't explain much. While these eggs are usually safe to eat, many consumers notice thin shells that crack easily, less vibrant yolks, bland taste compared side by side with mid-range or free-range options. The difference is clear. Saving a small amount per carton might not feel worth it when you're sacrificing nutrition, flavor, and cooking quality, especially for something as basic as eggs. Section 5, Store Type Number 4, Non-refrigerated bulk retailers. Finally, let's talk about bulk retailers and cash and carry style stores. These places are designed for businesses, not households, and eggs are often treated like any other bulk product. Common issues here include large pallets stored for long periods, inconsistent temperature control, packaging meant for transport, not freshness. Eggs sold in bulk are often handled multiple times before reaching the shelf. Each step increases the risk of quality loss. Many shoppers assume bigger packs mean better value, but when eggs are older, more fragile, or less consistent, the value disappears fast. If you're buying eggs for home use, bulk retailers are rarely the best choice, unless you know exactly how fresh that stock is. Final thoughts: where you should buy eggs instead. So where should you buy eggs? Look for stores that clearly label farming methods, have high egg turnover, store eggs consistently and carefully, offer mid-range or free-range options. Farm shops, reputable supermarkets, and trusted local suppliers often provide better quality, even if the price is slightly higher. Remember, eggs are a staple food. They are part of breakfasts, baking, and everyday meals. Quality matters more than saving a few pennies. If this video helped you see grocery shopping differently, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who buys eggs every week without thinking twice. Because smart shopping starts with the truth, and now, you know it. Part 2. The hidden egg tricks most shoppers never notice. You've seen the stores to be careful with, now let's talk about how eggs fool shoppers every single day. Because the truth is, even smart buyers often miss the warning signs hiding in plain sight. This part of the story is about labels, dates, and small details that quietly decide whether the eggs you buy are fresh and worth your money, or already past their best. 1. Best before dates don't mean fresh. One of the biggest myths in UK grocery shopping is trusting the date printed on the carton. A best before date only tells you the legal limit, not the quality level. Eggs can legally be sold for weeks after they are laid, especially if they've been stored correctly. But here's the catch: some eggs hit shelves late in their lifespan, some sit in warehouses before reaching stores, some travel long distances before you ever see them. 2 cartons with the same date can be very different in freshness. That's why eggs from low turnover stores often feel disappointing, even when the date looks fine. 2. Misleading words on egg cartons. Egg packaging is full of comforting words: farm fresh, quality eggs, traditional farming, but many of these terms aren't legally strict. They don't always mean free range, better nutrition, happier hens unless you clearly see labels like free range, organic, or ISPCA assured. You're mostly relying on marketing, not facts. Shops that focus on low prices often lean heavily on these vague phrases to keep buyers comfortable. 3. Shell color size can be deceptive. Many shoppers believe brown eggs are healthier, bigger eggs are better. Neither is automatically true. Shell color depends on the breed of the hen, not quality. And very large eggs can sometimes come from older hens, which may produce thinner shells. In lower quality supply chains, this can mean more cracks, shorter shelf life, higher waste at home. 4. Why storage matters more than you think. Eggs hate temperature changes. If eggs are moved between cold and warm areas, stored near doors or heaters, left unrefrigerated for long periods, their quality drops fast, even if they are still safe to eat. Stores with poor storage discipline, often convenience shops and bulk retailers, unintentionally sell eggs that look okay but cook badly. 5. The real cost of cheap eggs. Here's the truth no one likes to say out loud: cheap eggs often cost more in the long run. Because you may end up with broken eggs before use, watery eggs that ruin recipes, shorter fridge life, that wasted food wipes out the money you thought you saved. Coming up in part 3. In the next part, we'll expose what better eggs actually look like, how to spot them fast in store, and how to upgrade your shopping without overspending. Stay with me, this is where smart shopping really begins. Part 3. How to spot good eggs instantly in UK stores. Now that you know what to avoid, let's flip the script. Because smart shopping isn't just about saying no, it's about knowing exactly what to say yes to, even when you're standing in front of a long shelf of nearly identical egg cartons. In this part, I'll show you simple, fast checks anyone can do in under 60 seconds, no expert knowledge needed. 1. Check the egg code on the shell. Every UK egg has a code stamped directly on the shell. Most shoppers never look at it, but it tells a powerful story. The first number matters most: 0 equals organic, 1 equals free range, 2 equals barn, 3 equals caged. If you care about quality and animal welfare, aim for 0 or 1. Eggs marked 3 are usually the cheapest, and most likely to come from high-volume systems where freshness and shell strength suffer. 2. Look for clear, honest labels. Good egg brands don't hide behind vague words. They clearly state, free